Karibu kwenye matangazo ya maisha.
All right, welcome to the Life Podcast. Once again, we have an amazing episode. We have a wonderful guest. We have a wonderful topic, even better. We are going to be talking about young African relationships right now. Today, I have an amazing guest with me. I've known her for a little bit now, and she's here to tell us about her experiences with dating in Africa and everything else. So, today, our guest is Kylie. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very fine, CJ. Thank you for inviting me to your podcast.
Of course, of course. You look absolutely wonderful. I'm glad you can make it. We're gonna have a good time and I'm gonna ask you some things about your experience, your relationships, and you'll let us know what
Mhm.
you experienced.
No problem.
All right, cool. So, I mean, first and foremost, where are you from?
So, I'm born and raised in Kenya, but my parents are from two different countries. My mom is from Kenya, my dad is from Rwanda.
Oh, okay, Rwanda.
Yeah,
Okay, no problem. Cool. And this is about young African relationships. So, what is your age right now?
I'm currently 24 years old.
Okay, good. All right. You are definitely in the young category, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
All right. So let me ask you, when did you first start dating? When did you first start, mingling with guys and or boys, maybe even at that age? How old were you?
Let me just start from here. I think I started dating when I was in high school. Can we still call that dating or should we call that young love?
That's young love mingling. Yeah, however you want to call it.
Then we should say I started dating after high school then, but my high school love was for so long. That's why I'm like, you know,
Yeah. Okay. So like around the age like 15, 16, 17, like that kind of age.
yeah. And we stayed together for so long. Like it's because he was young and there's a lot of fears. I don't know. A lot of fears
Yeah.
and a lot of like restrictions.
When you say
Yeah.
restriction, when you say restriction, what do you mean?
When I say restrictions, is like when you're in high school, you're like, hey, I can't get intimate, blah blah blah. I can't afford to like get pregnant and drop out of school. I can't like I don't want to get the embarrassment. I don't want my mom to feel like I've wasted her with her
Mhm.
hard work to pay for my fees. You understand that?
Yeah. Okay, I see. So you have to be very careful.
Yeah, I had a boyfriend at that time, but I like that boy because like he I told him what I wanted and he really understood me. Like we never got like intimate or anything like that.
Mm.
He waited until we finished. I finished high school. I finished school.
Really, he waited.
Yeah.
That
Yeah?
okay, what a gentleman.
Yeah, he was really good.
I want to say now, what do you look for in a man today? Like what kind of qualities do you look for? What is something that you look for in a man today?
That's a good question. So what am I looking for in a man to date right now?
Mm,
First of all, I will start with a man who treats me with respect. Then the second thing, a generous man and a God-fearing man. I say there's a generous man
okay.
and there's a man who's wealthy and is not generous, right?
Mm,
You can find a poor man who's very generous. Probably, let's say he's earning 10,000 $10,000 in a month.
mm,
It will be so willing to give you like $4,000 for your upkeep.
mm.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, definitely. Of course.
Yeah. He wants you, as he's growing, he wants his baby to grow along.
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
So a man
So
that is
that's a generous
a
man.
man that cares, a man that's courteous of his woman. He cares about his woman, takes care of his woman. He
Yeah.
gives her the attention, right? Pays attention to her, that kind of stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't mean to stop you. What other qualities? You want someone who's generous, respectful?
Loving, like, it's a whole long list. loving.
Yeah.
He has empathy.
Mm. Okay. Is this how you felt right now today? How you felt maybe 4 or 5 years ago? Like, did you want different things out of a man 4 or 5 years ago?
Oh, that time, let me tell you, I was just there. Like, I was just there. Like, he looks good. I like him. We're vibing. He likes me. We like each other. Like, he will take me along to parties and everything. Like, you understand? I was so
Yeah.
innocent. Like, nothing like investments will come into my head. Nothing like, I don't know, rents. Nothing like, nothing like that. It was so innocent, love. Like, so innocent. You don't even want him to, like, give you, I don't know, this monthly allowance, blah, blah, blah. No, very innocent love. You even look at him and you're like, oh, I want to be married to this man, blah, blah, blah. I hope I end up with him. You understand that kind of
Yeah.
age and that mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very innocent. Yeah.
I got you. Okay. So, I mean, obviously you grow and you learn and stuff like that. So, I mean, now that you know what you want and the qualities that you
Mhm.
want and you desire, do you find that difficult to find right now, like where you're located? Um, is that difficult to find?
No, it's not difficult to find. What I normally have is I have tolerance issues. There's just some things I can't tolerate from a man, like someone who's lying,
Mm,
cheating, because that thing is very like, I find it so dirty. Like it's so dirty.
yeah, like the cheating.
Yeah, like cheating. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
for me
So
that thing actually.
you're a faithful woman. You never cheated before.
I've never been in a relationship and I cheat.
Ah, okay. So you never cheated.
Yeah, 'cause I've never cheated because I can't be one thing about me, I can never be with a man. I can never like say I'm dating this man and he's not giving me what like I feel I'm gonna be comfortable with. You understand?
Mm,
We're gonna talk about finances, everything, how we're gonna be communicating, if it's long distance, how we're gonna be handling these things, you understand?
yeah.
So I can never be with a man who's like, I know I will just cheat, I'd rather be single.
Ah, okay. You don't want the
Yeah.
stress.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All
I
right.
don't want, I don't want to lie to myself.
You say it's not difficult to find good men because right now you're located in Nigeria.
Yeah, right now I'm located in Nigeria.
Okay, so it's not difficult to find respectful, caring, loving men. It's quite easy right now.
Ah,
Ah.
I would say, that part is so difficult.
It's difficult.
Ugh, oh,
The man's intentions, right? It's difficult to navigate.
like, I don't know. I don't know. Probably it's me and like I have that difficulty or what. But, nah.
Mm, okay.
Mm-mm,
It sounds
mm.
complicated, like it's like not sure.
It's like, uh, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. All right. Do you think that the expectations you have, you think they're like realistic?
very realistic.
Okay. Okay. But yet
Yeah.
it's still difficult.
Mhm. Sorry?
It's still difficult to find that man, but they're realistic goals.
Yeah, and then like I feel like relationship is like two people coming together and having a mutual understanding. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to have that mutual understanding. Is this one will be like, these are my expectations from you,
Mm,
and you will be like, these are my expectations from you. Can I go up to your expectations? Can
mm,
I give you what you want, what you deserve? Am I matching up to your expectation? Do you understand?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like we just have to be honest with each other for us to be together for a long period of time. And we have to understand each other deeply.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you've had the experience of obviously being from Kenya, dating a little bit there,
Mm-hmm.
and now
Yeah.
your current life in Nigeria, maybe doing a little bit dating there. Is there a difference between
Yeah.
Kenyan men and Nigerian men, or are they kind of the same?
No, 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 no. They are very different. So, Kenyan men, from my side, the ones that I've come across, comparing them to Nigerian men are big. They spend. They like you. They will pour in on you. You understand?
Oh,
But cheating, they're gonna cheat on you. Like I don't know. They like the way they're gonna cheat. They cheat. Oh, they cheat. Oh, they
do,
do. They cheat a lot.
wow. Do they tell you, or is it kind of you find out secretly?
No, when we have conversations with my girls, like we're out and like having a conversation, we'll just be hearing stories of how like his man was cheating, his man was in this girl's DMs, blah blah blah. You understand?
Mm, okay. So
Yeah,
Nigerian men, they love to
yeah.
spoil you, but they like to run around.
They will spoil you, but they like plenty fish in the sea.
So, so is it worth it? Like the spoiling? Is it worth being cheated on?
It depends. It it also depends on how a man is cheating on you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If a man is being respectful with how he's going about his cheating, you know, you're
Yeah.
gonna be so cool. You're gonna be so cool. But if he's doing so disgustingly in your face, you're gonna get disgusted with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
you
kind of
have to be
rules.
respectful.
Yeah, there's kind of rules to it, like, wear protection. Don't do it in the bed, right? That you sleep in, go to a hotel or whatever, whatever.
Your marital bed, yeah.
There's certain rules to it and how you do it. Now, whether they tell the woman or not,
Ex-
I'm sure most women are not gonna like that, but what do you think?
Another thing I think that if a man wants to cheat, I think that you shouldn't be cheating where your woman is known. Do you understand?
Mm. Oh, okay.
Or
Okay.
how about you just be exactly just have some respect for your woman? Like I can't be walking around the way I carry myself with a lot of dignity.
Yeah.
You know, I address people respectfully. I don't go about some shady stuff. Do you understand?
Yeah.
For my man to be embarrassing me with some very cheapskate thing outside there, you understand?
Yeah. Of
Do
course.
it with respect. Cheat, like if you're cheating on me, cheat on me with respect. I'm gonna even applaud you for that.
Ah, okay. Do you want him to tell you that he has a side woman or
No, no.
okay.
I
Oh,
don't want him to tell me. What I want him to tell me is as soon as we're meeting, I want him to tell me he's a polygamous man.
okay.
Let him
Okay.
tell me he's polygamous.
Yeah,
He tells me how many girls he wants, how many wives he wants. He knows his financial status very well. Is he going to be able to take care of all of them? Because if I'm included in that, I'm expecting him to be like taking good care of me.
of course.
Because I can't be loyal and you're out there cheating and I still
Yeah,
can't be taken well care of. That's a no.
I get it. I think that's fair. I think
Yeah,
because I think it's a blessing. It's a gift to be with multiple women. I kind of share a little bit of that ideology a little bit, but if
yeah,
you are doing that, then yes, you need to be you know, as they would call it, like a king, right? You need to be
yeah.
someone that has their stuff together. You supply your women with everything. They have everything. They have their own thing, right? They don't have to share
Mm-hmm.
things. Um, I agree with that logic. I think as long as the woman is open to it, then
Yeah.
I think that is fair. But that's such an interesting concept you bring up because polygamy is so much more accepted in Africa than it is America. It is not accepted at all here, like none whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I actually feel like it could be a little bit bad for certain people because sometimes one-on-one relationships aren't enough to thrive. But that's a whole long story. I don't want to get into that. I want to talk about you. Um,
Okay.
your last relationship, where was that and how did it go overall?
Uh,
Or are
okay,
you actually I should
so
ask, are you currently single actually? Should I ask that first?
currently I'm single.
That is a surprise, but go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me more. Tell me about your last relationship.
Yeah, currently I'm single. Yeah, like I like this part right now. Like, I'm single right now. I'm trying to know more about myself. And I'm like where I feel like I have imperfections and like I want myself to grow in that, like build my career, like know what I like more about me, what I want me as a girl, like as a woman, what I want to venture into mostly. Yeah. So I think did I answer that question?
Yeah, you did. So, what about your last relationship? Like, how was that overall? Was that in Nigeria or was it in Kenya?
It was here in Nigeria.
Okay. And how did that go? Was he polygamous?
Okay, so Um, well, I met this amazing guy. He's a foreigner. He came to Lagos. We met here and we got to know each other. We talked and everything. I was liking his vibe. He was liking my vibe. And so he was like, I would really like to take care of you and all that. So as a girl, as the way I was seeing him, I like the way he looked. He's actually like the kind of guys I like, I like those guys who are like, they're not for everyone. Do you understand?
Not for
I
everyone.
don't like
Like,
being for everyone.
okay. So I'm trying
So,
to understand. Do you like the rough type of look? Is that what you're trying to say?
no, no, no. I actually like my man good looking.
Okay.
Yeah. I like him good looking, clean, a man who loves himself and like he knows what he wants in his life. Like he knows what he exactly wants. He's not guessing around. Like if he says this, he wants that. If he says that, you understand? He
Mm,
knows what he wants. Because me too, I know what I want.
okay. All right. So,
Yes. So
huh?
we got to know each other. Everything was going so well. He was really a nice guy. I really liked his vibe and everything. So we talked. He told me very well. He is a Muslim and
Okay.
he is polygamous, but he told me very well. If I'm in this country and I've met you and I've liked you and I want to keep you, you're going to be my woman here. But I am polygamous. I want three wives. We were so straight on to the point. Like it was that getting to know each other stage. And I'm listening, I'm looking at him and like I'm I'm calculating everything and what he's saying, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So we talked and I was like, oh, you want like three wives, like me plus two others. He said, yeah, me plus two others. And I'm like, that's really cool. As long as like you're honest about it, you tell me, I don't have a problem. We come, we talk, you say, I like this girl, you're like, I want this to be my second girl or my third. We cool with that. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he was good. He was taking care of me. Not that, it was the talking stage, not like he was like blowing me up and everything. But from where we started, he started at like the things he was doing, it was a good gesture. Do you understand? Yeah, and he was the man of his word. He say he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. He say he's not gonna do it, he's not gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like that about that guy.
Mm. He's direct.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very direct. He doesn't have some hidden agendas and anything. No, he will tell you, I like you. I'm going to do this and this for you. You have a business, you want to put up a business, I'm willing to come in and help you. So I think 2 months in, we're just knowing each other. Then it was all good. Then he flew out.
Where's his country?
And we're still talking. Hmm?
Where's his country?
UK.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. He was a black man or a white man?
No, no, no. He's a black guy.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. All right, keep going.
Yeah, so he flew to his country and everything was going good. And we were talking, he was so good. Like, have you ever felt like, have you ever met someone and you know, like, mm, like, how do I say this? The way you feel when you talk to this person, like, you feel good. He doesn't give me pressure. He doesn't like, if I say you should wait until this time, he's patient.
Mm,
Do you understand?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
he was so genuine. Even my friend, like my friend is so genuine. We're so genuine with my friend, and she could tell a lot about this, about our relationship. You understand?
yeah.
Yeah. So when he flew, he went to UK, and we were still talking, and everything was good until this day. Until this day he called me. There's something
That he touched?
that I touched
Oh, what was that?
that wasn't supposed to be touched.
What do you mean you touched? Like,
And I touched, like I was overthinking, and then I touched something
uh-huh.
that it was for business. Meant it was for business.
Okay, okay, okay.
So I was the last person who had touched that item.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah. So so when they went to check, they're like, "Oh, bro, it's not here. Where is it?" It's like I left it there. It's supposed to be there. So they checked, they didn't find it.
Mm-hmm.
So being the last person that was there, they called me. It's like he called me. So his tone was so changed. He's like, "Hey baby, did you touch these things? Blah 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 blah." I said, "Yeah, I did. I touched it."
Okay.
I said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." One thing about me, I'm very honest. I can say I touched something and I didn't touch it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be very honest
yeah,
because yeah, let's see who you are, okay?
yeah.
So I said, yeah, I touched it. He was like, why would you touch this thing? Blah 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 blah. And I was like, I touched it because I was overthinking. You understand?
Uh,
Yeah, I touched it because I was overthinking. So he got mad at me, like he was just shouting. And I'm like, yo, you be calling me baby, like, and you're shouting at me like this. I don't understand. Because, mark you, if I am mad at my man, he's done something, and I'm so pissed, I would like to slap the fuck out of him. I won't do that.
mm-hmm.
I will be so calm, confront him when we're done, confront him, tell him I didn't like what you did and it really pissed me off. I would just pour out, like I would just say it. I would just say it then. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna scold him in front of people or like start acting funny
Good,
and weird. No,
good.
I'm gonna hold myself. I I'm blessed to have that, by the way.
What's the word I want to call it? Like the courtesy. Like, yeah.
Okay, courtesy, and I'm so calm. Like I can see something that wants to blow me up, but my level of calmness
Mm-hmm.
can make you be like, you should slap that person. You understand?
Okay, yeah, yeah. You have a
But I'm
self-control.
so calm. I have self control so bad that I like that about me.
Okay, good. That's nice to know. Now I was just gonna say there's a lot of women that don't have that. So it's nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't like drama. I like peace of mind so much. And if I feel you're coming too much, I just cut you off. Like if I feel like you want to make me be someone else, like you want me to start being physical and shit, I
Mm.
cut you off peacefully because that's not me. I don't want to be that. Nobody has ever died of being single, by the way. Is it? Am I wrong?
You said what about single?
Nobody has ever died of being single, but people have died because of the wrong people in their lives.
Essentially, yes, you're right. Basically, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, essentially, there could be some little stories like if you're single and you're messing with the married man and the wife comes home, then you might be in trouble. But I understand what you mean, though.
Exactly.
I understand what you mean. But um, tell it. So, how did it end? How did what happened at the end to where you guys finished?
So, so that guy, my boyfriend, should I call it? Okay, yeah, my boyfriend. So the way he talked to me, like his tone changed. Like you're used to someone the way you guys hang around, even if you're in the wrong. Like the way you girls when you're together, you're gonna correct each other. Like his tone was so changed. Like who's like I felt like I was talking to someone different. Do you understand?
Yeah,
And the weirdest part, should I call it weird? The weirdest part is what he was scolding me over was actually inside that house. I just like where I found it in a very open space. I just took it and like put it in a very like in a safe place. Do you understand?
yeah,
He was mad that I touched it, and I'm like, where you left it was in a very wrong position. Like where how I'm seeing it, it was so bad, like in a wrong position, you know?
hmm
The way I'm seeing it is not like the way someone else is gonna come in and see it. So he got mad. He was talking, he was talking smack. I don't know what, blah, 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 blah. And I was there like, bro, me, you talking like that to me. And you're still gonna call me baby. Forget, I beg, forget about this. So, um, I, I, the way he scolded me, everything, I just let him scold me, and I was just so silent. I was like, why are you even raising your voice and all that? So he was done talking. And then I told him, add that guy who's in the house, let's show him what this thing is. And so the guy, they went and checked, they find that thing. They found it. That guy was so like he felt so ashamed because of how he was so mad at me. He was so mad at me, like he was so ashamed. I just hung up the call and I was like, no. Like something in me was just telling me, no, this is not for me. Like I can't deal with this. Do you understand?
yeah,
If
yeah.
I'm your baby, you come in correct. Because if you're my man, I'm gonna come in correct.
Okay, so
No matter like no. Mm-hmm.
so it's like, was this something that him yelling at you or whatever, was this something that was like numerous times, or was it just that one time you're like, I'm
It
done?
was just that one time. And mark you, let me tell you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it was a one-time thing. And let me tell you that like it felt like it has been scolding me for the whole those days I've known him. You understand?
Okay. I see. So it was just
That one it made me feel like that.
he really showed you a bad side of him, is what you're saying.
Because he was supposed to calm down. He was supposed to actually react if he found that it's missing. Do you understand?
Yeah.
There's a difference between someone taking somewhere where it was and it was in not it wasn't in a safe place, putting it in a safe place and still being in a good condition. Do you understand?
I dig it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much how that ended, and you're like, okay, I'm on to the next one. So that was your last relationship.
So yeah, that was my last relationship.
Okay. All right. And
Yeah.
here you are, single in all your glory. So now all your experiences with, men and whatever, like, do you feel like dating overall is it getting worse? Or do you think maybe it's getting better? Like just generally, like are men behaving better or are they behaving worse?
I think like dating is a mindset.
Mm, explain.
Yeah, I feel like if you're positive on how you view men as a lady, the dating game is going to be different for you. And if you're a man having a positive mindset on how the ladies are. Your dating experience is gonna be different. And also your rules, like the type of person, everybody has their own type. You
Yes.
have your own, there's a type you like, I
Yeah.
can keep up with this person's bullshit,
Yeah.
but there's some lines they're not supposed to cross. Do you understand that?
Yeah. There's standards, boundaries.
Boundaries and all that. I feel it's dating is individually and your mindset.
I I love the way you broke that down. That is
Yeah,
wonderful. I think it is a mindset, and
yeah,
because that was the next question I was gonna ask you, but really quick, I feel like yeah, it's a mindset. Like if you have a positive outlook,
yeah.
most times
You're
it
gonna get positive results.
yeah, and if you constantly have a negative mindset, then that kind of
Yeah,
it eats at you, right? It eats
yeah,
you, and then you get paranoid, you start questioning if this is good or bad, you know? And ultimately it's just about trust because, especially even if you are living with them, but if you're not living with them, it's a lot of trust and anybody can do anything. You know what I mean? And I think at that point it's just trust, and if they choose to do you dirty, then it is what it is, right? That's something they
yeah,
have to that's something they have to live with. It's nothing that you have to look in the mirror and be like, oh, I did something wrong. You did nothing wrong. That was their choice. So I love the way you broke that down, but that goes to my next question. I want to ask you personally. Um,
yeah,
what is like your overall perception of men? Like what's your like if I say describe a man or how do you feel about men? Like how would you answer that?
yeah. So describe men. How do I feel about men? So let me start with how do I feel about men? I feel like men, they're visual beings,
Mm.
and how you present yourself to a man is how he's gonna take you. How you also communicate with a man is how that man is gonna like revert it to you. Do you understand?
I understand
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think when you say present yourself, yes, we are very visual. We like what
Yeah.
we see. That always helps. But what you said after is actually more important because
Yeah.
now that you're in communication with that woman, right, as a man, you're hoping that they communicate the right way. And when I say the right way, I mean like, they're ladylike. They don't have this harsh mindset of men. Because the reason why I asked you that question is because a lot of times when women go through a certain thing, right, or when men have hurt them,
Mm-hmm.
they now have a
Mm-hmm.
negative perception. And it's the other way around with men when their experiences with women. If women have
Yeah.
treated them bad, they have a bad perception. So I always like asking, women like how do they feel about men and what do they think of men? Because some women, if I ask that question to another woman, because I have before, and she says, men are disgusting, men are dogs, men are good for nothing, right? Those usually are the type of women as a man you want to try and stay away from. Um,
True.
unless they are willing to change or you can try and help them in some way. But
Yeah.
generally those are the women you want to stay away from. And then the same as a woman,
True.
if a man has a bad attitude of women, then those are usually the men you want to stay away from. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Yeah, so Um, what is like the man's role in a relationship? Like what is their role? What should they do?
They should they should provide.
And what should they
They,
provide?
a man should provide let me put it like this. Okay, as a man coming into a woman's life, he should make that woman elevate. Like that woman should elevate. You understand?
Mm,
Where he found that woman should not stay there. Actually, they should both elevate. Because, we find a man is stronger than a woman, right?
mhm.
And most times we find that men are more financially stable than girls. Yeah, a man is more like he has more money than the woman.
Yeah,
So this man, when he comes into a woman's life, that woman should elevate.
that's nice.
Growth, growth, growth.
I love it. That's good. Okay.
Yes.
So providing. All right.
Yes.
I love that. And I'm gonna try to help you out here. So when you mean providing, it's all across the board, right? It's like you say, the mental part, right? The emotional part, making her more emotionally stable, maybe putting her on game, educating her about business or, life. Um,
Yeah.
of course, we don't have to be shy about it. Financially, you just want to make sure she's okay. You don't have to get her the best car in the world, but make sure she can roll around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. So I like the way you put that. So providing, is that the main thing? Is there anything else a man's role is?
Also, security. A man, this way they put it. A man should be able to make you feel secured. Do you understand?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
should make you feel secured, like, yeah,
yeah.
emotionally, financially,
Hmm.
physically.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I dig it. Okay. I like that. I like that. I love that. So now I'm gonna flip it. What is the woman's role in the relationship?
Okay. A woman's role in a relationship is to nurture.
To match up?
You know, nurture, yeah? Is it, do they say, okay, can you pronounce it? Sorry. Nurture, like
Matcha?
how a mother knows nurture, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, let's say
nurture. Like
nurture, yeah, nurture.
nurture. Yes, yes, yes. I got you. Because there's nature and then there's nurture. So I was
Yeah,
like,
there's nature and nurture.
yes, yes. It's your accent. It's your wonderful accent. But nurture, we got you.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So a woman should nurture a man. And how
yeah.
how does she do that?
A woman should nurture, like, you see your man is into this thing and like you see so much potential in him. Be there, like, we women, we so much, we move with our emotions most of the time, right?
Mm,
And that's why men, we different. That's why a woman will come in emotionally. Our emotions can move a lot of things. Do you know that?
hmm, hmm.
Yeah, a woman's emotion and the way she's like communicating about, like, you say you want to do you want to this dream, or you want to open up a company and everything, like
Yeah.
how you vision this company to be. Your woman should be able, like, to see your dreams and like build it in her, like how she's visualizing your dream
Yeah.
and like pour it out into you. That's natural, like pour it out into you in a good way, like in a very modified way, like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
way she's bringing it out, you see it coming into life. Do you understand?
Absolutely. She's supporting your
That's
vision.
Yeah, yeah, she's supporting it, and how she's bringing it out, she's very positive. And like when she's telling you that, you can see it coming into life.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, I like that. So, with some of those things you described about a woman and nurturing and that stuff, is that something that you feel you're capable of right now, today at 24? Are you capable of nurturing a man the way you just described?
yeah. I have my dream man, like my dream man, we're so compatible, everything is working out so well. I don't mind us like pouring into each other and watch ourselves grow. to be what we want, what we dream of.
Okay.
Thank you.
So your dream man, you just named it, and that was the next thing I was wanting to ask. What's your ideal
Mhm.
man? Like, describe your ideal man from top to bottom. Like, what does that guy look like?
Okay, so for me, I like black men
Okay.
and also white men.
Okay.
So what I normally say is whoever God brings first, either he brings a black man or a white man,
Mhm.
and he's the ideal type of man for me. Like he treats me with a lot of respect. You know how a man treats you should tell you a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah, how he treats me, how he takes care of me, how that man pours into me will tell me a lot. Like, will I stay with? Is this a man I see myself being a wife to? Like, can I be a wife to this man, or is this just as short thing experience as I cut him off? He has to be very respectful and treats me very, very, very good. Like I'm the only woman. He has to treat the way he treats me has to be 100%. Like I observe that a lot. The way he communicates to me, how we plan ourselves. If we are talking about growth, how is he handling it?
Mhm.
Finance, that has to be in depth. In depth.
Mm, I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, look at you're feeling yourself now. You're getting a little swagger on me. No problem. All right, cool. So, do you usually date older men? And when I say older, I'm thinking like, let's say like 35 plus, or are you kind of more in your age?
Mhm.
Like, which type of men do you usually go for?
That is, to be honest.
Why?
I feel like we understand each other more,
Mm,
and there's no a lot of like childishness.
yeah. Okay. I got you.
Yeah, yeah. I like myself. I like me a matured man, like a man who's matured
Mhm.
and like we're chasing our dreams. Like he wants to achieve this. He wants to live his dream life. I want to live my dream life. Let's come together and support each other.
Okay. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I tell women all the time, you know, me in my 30s now, I'm a completely different man than I was in my 20s. My 20s, it's like I wanted every woman in the world, you know? And now
Your
in
20s are for exploration.
yes, it's really
Yes.
it's an experience, you know? That's why I tell most men in their 20s just learn who you are, have some fun. And then, now that I'm in my 30s, I'm a lot more calmer. I know exactly what I want. I'm
Yeah.
very business focused. So that helps me
Mm-hmm.
determine what kind of woman I want by my side. So, I think you're right on that. And I think, women, when they're mature, in their 20s, they might want something older like you. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's good. Now, there's like a thing going on right now in America, in the Black community. Black American women, there's a narrative right now in Black American
Mm-hmm.
women where um a lot of Black men are calling Black women aggressive, tough, masculine. And there's a lot of different reasons why they're they're saying this. And it goes all the way back from trauma and slavery and so forth, right? But the narrative is Black women are usually more like masculine. They're like aggressive. They're not
Mm-hmm.
compliant. Um, and a lot of Black men are not appreciating that. Now, I'm not saying, that's good or bad, or I agree or disagree. I'm just letting you know what the narrative is. But I'm bringing that up and I'm going to ask you, my experience with Caribbean women, because I have a Jamaican background. So my experience with Caribbean women and my experience talking with African women, you seem to come off more feminine, more soft, more polite, more respectful of the man most times. I want to ask you, Why is that the case? Why do why is there a sense that African women are more soft and more feminine than perhaps the Black American woman? Do you have an idea of why that is, or can you just explain for yourself why you are? Because I still feel you have a soft touch. You're very intelligent and you know what you want, but I can still feel your soft touch. Why is that?
I feel it's through experience. Everybody has a different thing to say when it comes to like dating experiences, right?
Mm,
So you might find that in America, to be honest, I've not been there. I've not had so much experience about there,
mm,
but I feel like it's what the men in there
mhm.
and the women, the kind of experience they're giving each other is what is making them be their individual self be like that.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. So you're
Mhm.
saying like based off of their experience, based off of whatever they went through, that has changed them to be, as the black woman in America, that's changed them to maybe be more masculine,
Masculine.
because of their
Yeah.
past experiences. So that's how they move forward. Like that's how they treat the next man.
Yeah, yeah. Their experiences, experiences change people, by the way.
Yeah. Yes.
They change people so much. Like,
Yeah.
you might find someone is soft right now, but what they will go through in the next 3, 4, 5 months,
Hmm.
they will be completely different. But
I get
yeah,
I get it. I think that kind of goes back to what you were saying about like the perception. Like if your perception is positive, things
yeah,
positive happen. If it's negative, then it's negative. So I would agree. Is the culture generally in I guess you could speak more for Kenya, maybe a little bit Nigeria, but
yeah,
the culture of women, is there a high regard for respect for the man?
yeah.
You say yeah. Like your upbringing, were you taught to respect the man? Like was that ever something that was told to you at a young age?
I actually wasn't taught that.
Oh.
I wasn't taught, but I could see the way my family,
Hmm.
the way they will treat, let's say, their husbands, like my uncles,
Hmm.
the way my grandma would treat my grandpa.
Hmm.
So I would just observe
Hmm.
and learn, you understand?
Hmm.
I would observe and learn.
I see. So you can describe your grandmother as a softer woman. She listened to your grandfather.
Yeah, they will come together, talk, agree about something, and do it. If they don't agree on it, they leave it for that time
Mm,
until everyone goes and like
mm,
sits sits alone and like think about that thing again, that conversation again,
yeah,
and then they can talk about it again.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. This is amazing. I think you got a lot of wisdom, and I'm actually extremely impressed. So, now with this last question, I just want to ask you, for the other young women in the world, or the young girls, I should say, coming up,
Mhm.
teenagers, they're about to enter their 20s. What is like just one piece of advice you can give them for relationships and dating? What is something you can give advice to young girls?
Okay. This is the advice I would give to young girls. Know yourself first. Know what you like, know what you dislike, know what makes you happy, know what you can tolerate and what you can't tolerate.
Have boundaries.
When Yeah,
Yeah, keep going.
if you learn that, it will be so easy for you to navigate. You see this man coming to approach you in a way that you like, you dismiss him respectfully, or snub him. Yeah, peacefully. No need of chaos. No need of that for your own sanity, for your own peace of mind. But you see something you like is coming in correctly, okay, open up, give it a chance. If it's not going as you want, dismiss it respectfully. Yeah, I think I think the main thing about like everything is just learn yourself. Like, and when I say like try to learn yourself, like as a young girl, don't first of all don't involve like don't go into intimacy very early. You're gonna get confused.
Mm,
Yeah, if you cross your legs as a teenage and like just first of all just navigate, like you say you go to a party, you know you don't drink or take drugs, kindly don't do that until you're probably in a very safe space. You try it alone and be like, I think I can drink some bits of tequila, like 2 shots, I'm good. If I take more than this, I'm not good. Do you understand?
mm, yeah. Yeah.
First of all, just know yourself.
That is
Yeah.
that's very amazing. I'm extremely thankful of your wisdom as you came on here and shared it with us, your experience. I think you got a lot of different gems, and hopefully we can keep these kind of conversations going. We'll bring some other folks in the room, and we can have a little discussion and maybe even a debate, you know, and we'll keep it going. But
Yeah.
Kylie, thank you so much. This was absolutely amazing. For those of you
You.
that have watched this, we appreciate you as well. Go ahead and share this, like this, comment, and stay tuned for the next episode. So thank you.